Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 10 here, the Industry Rumble 5, Bruce Glozier Productions. We're here with GladrapChannel. I'm Kerry Davis, and I'm here with Barry Robinson, all the way from the States, our guest appearance tonight. Good evening, Barry.
Hey, good evening, Kerry. How you doing? How you loving the fight so far tonight?
Oh, I'm loving it, buddy. It's been a really good, another entertaining night. We've seen it all, haven't we? Yeah, we've had female boxing, we had the heavyweights, we've had stoppages. So, again, always an entertaining night at the ABA.
Well, I'll tell you what, when they say seen it all, whoever said that Les Mills was commercial, you better hold the phone, because we're about to see a fighter from Les Mills go at it right now.
So these are two actually notorious trainers. So we've got the guy I know quite well, Terry Reid, Bachelor, he's a coach of the red corner there. And then we've got John Conway, he's a very established referee and coach in the blue corner there from Rebel Lagara, I believe.
So
yeah.
do you give a nod in any direction based on who's the head-to-head coaching matchup? Who do you give the nod?
No, two very, very experienced coaches who've coached guys to top level. So both on par in my opinion.
Is this an evenly matched fight weight-wise?
It looks to be very. I didn't hear what he said the weight categories were there, but again, this one looks a little bit more of an even matchup than the last one. So let's hope we're in for a good even scrap.
What is it about guys with beards that look like they're very dangerous?
They're like cavemen, don't they?
Right.
I'm not one of those, Barry. I'm not one of those guys. I can't pull off the caveman look, unfortunately. So how are you enjoying the Auckland boxing scene so far, Barry, anyway? Tell us the differences and yeah, what you're liking, likes, dislikes, and
I like everything so far. I think that the fights are very entertaining. I love the local crowd. Beautiful jab starting out with both guys, starting with their left hand. Beautiful left hook there. Gotta love shows like this. They're local, they're heartwarming. The thing that comes closest to this in the States will probably be the Golden Gloves for me in New York. Not the championship, the smaller shows before the championship.
Okay, so the amateur tournaments.
Yeah. Because they're in local schools or churches and things like that, so kind of similar.
So to win the Golden Gloves in the States, that's a really prestigious thing, is it right?
It's prestigious because if you think about it, just one show in New York, for example, 200 kids show up.
Yeah.
You know, all types of weight classes. So for you to win in an environment like that, you're pretty good. That's pretty good, especially not knowing who you're going to fight.
Well, right, Barry, so we better not blink here because this one could be over pretty quick.
Well, well, we'll see because it's still a first round, and the gentleman with the beard, he has his shoulders hunched way up high, so I suspect he'll get a little bit fatigued if he can make it out. If his opponent makes it out of this round. You see, he almost has his shoulders like a Muay Thai fighter.
Yeah, I was going to say both of them are quite hunched.
But he's landing a ton of punishment right now.
Oh, he fought his comebacks.
And the beautiful thing is about after he lands those shots, look at him get right back on his jab and take his time.
Oh, this is one way. So far, this is one way. The referee's going to be having a look at this. Well, the referee's having a good look at it. Oh, for me, he was very, very close to getting stopped there, and rightly so. Yeah, bit of a pummeling there for the first round. So we've got Oren Jourdan from Les Mills in the red corner there. Yeah, looking a lot stronger there in the first round.
Well, that's what they say about the Les Mills program. They say the Les Mills program, program is supposed to do this for you. So if this wasn't happening, I'd be surprised.
Their memberships are expensive enough, so I should hope so.
Listen, we're talking about a global training program here.
So, are you familiar with any of the big names as such over in New Zealand now? Have you kept in touch with some of the big pros here and some of the big names? I know you did a bit of work with Robert the Butcher Berridge.
Right. It's funny. I have a long history with New Zealand fighters. It's so weird. From Ev Ting to the boxers Robert Berridge to I got my first UFC win as a head coach with Dan Hooker at UFC in Adelaide. Nice. So that was awesome. Cool. And we were plus 300 underdogs. So I'm really happy about that fight. I'll talk about that for the rest of my life.
Is that Dan Hooker's fight? Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we faced in Hatsu Hayoki. Hatsu came in great shape, which is honorable. Yep. And every interview before the fight, he says, listen, I'm mounting Dan and I'm tapping his ass. And so for us to come out with a victory that fight, I was, my first MMA fight in UFC as a boxing coach. So
what were you doing with Dan? His stand-up game? Doing his striking and stuff?
No, I was his head coach for the
head coach for the whole fight? Wow.
Yeah. First 8 count. The Les Mills conditioning program is looking unbelievable.
It does. He's getting a standing 8 there. Let's see, will he finish him off here in the second round?
I tell you what, I hope they brought some sign-ups with them because I'll be joining myself. Unbelievable performance. You almost expect that hard right hand to come in, right?
Wide
the
hooks.
uppercut's killing him. That's why I don't like the high guard, Kerry. I don't like the high guard because I don't think you can see out of that guard.
No, that's
just my opinion.
I would go for moving the feet and moving the lateral upper body movement over the high guard all day. But some guys, you know, if you're tough, some people just, there we go, he's been stopped.
That's a good stoppage from the referee. We'd like to see that last fight also. Great referee, good stoppage.
Yep. So some people opt for that, just guard up and take the punches, but unless you're absolutely conditioned and built like a tank, you know, you're receiving a punishment.
But also with the high guard, you know, like one, you can't see. Two, I think the first defense, in my opinion, is catching punches, like catching the jab.
Yep.
Then you have movement. Then if you can't move, you're slipping. And then a high guard is almost like a last resort. I'm hurt. I got to cover up. Okay, I understand.
Or unless you're fighting a guy with zero power and you can just work off the guard.
And you're trying to walk through the guy and work on some things. Got you. There it is. And Les Mills, that's what you're supposed to do. You console your opponent. You tell him, listen, you're a good competitor. I'm a true champion. And that's what Oren's running around doing now.
So the reason I was asking as well, Barry, about whether you kept up to date with some of the top pro stuff, because so Terry over in the corner there, of the winning fighter there, he trains a guy called Smiley, Jaden Navosa. So he's a prospect. He's a high prospect cruiserweight. Right. He's going really well. But one of my favourites here, he's very talented. He's Rob Berridge's sparring partner, his main sparring partner. But so that's his coach, and he's a potential blooming prospect.
Yeah, you know, nowadays I think the cruiserweight, light heavyweight, and heavyweight division is very difficult because you have all of these tall guys in there now.
Yeah.
And it's just extremely difficult to ask, for example, task a 6'2" guy to fight an Anthony Joshua or Deontay Wilder. It's a different division nowadays.
Yeah.
Even Lawrence Okoli. Lawrence Okoli, your England mate, he's a six. I'm stood next to him. He's my height.
Yeah.
But a professional athlete with 6% body fat, vegan.
Yeah,
he can punch.
Yeah.
So like this is the height nowadays is really difficult for shorter guys. So I'm really interested in seeing. Now I'm working with Evander. Have you seen him?
Yep. Yeah, he's stablemate. Yep.
Very raw prospect, but you can see it in New Zealand. Obviously with the pedigree. I mean, you guys go back, Ray Cephal. A lot of people forget about New Zealand as a place that has great strikers. Just like
Calvin, how's it going?
Mexico.
It's going great. It's going
US,
great.
New Zealand
From Canada, it's awesome to be here. I started training with Terry. He's an amazing coach. I'm just happy this whole thing happened.
How long have you been in New Zealand for?
5 months, boxing for 3, and that's it.
How you liking New Zealand?
It's fucking terrific. Excuse my language. No, it's amazing. It's a great spot. Everyone's very friendly, very similar to Canadians.
So you've got quite a good trainer, Terry Batchelor, who trains Giovanna Perez, who's ranked second in the world. You do spar with her?
Yeah, of course I spar with her, and she's incredible. She laughs at me because she beats my ass so much.
So how was training camp? Were they tough?
He is the best trainer I've ever had. He pushed me to new limits that I never thought I would reach. Some days I didn't want to go. He made sure I was there. He pushed me to elements I didn't know I'm capable of. It's incredible.
Who do you want to thank?
Pardon me?
Who do you want to thank?
Just Terry, and that's about it. And the team Mayhem. They were really supportive.
It's a great honor to fight for prostate cancer. It's a great cause.
Yeah, absolutely. Any donation, any charitable event I want to be a part of. So,
what's next?
I got another fight in October, I'm told, October 12th.
Really? Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.